So I just wanted to do a little thank you video, essentially, for everyone that's subscribed and that's watched the videos. My recent Chucky video has over 160 or 70,000 views now, which is pretty cool. And that was the animatronic one that I had sold on eBay. Very nice lady bought it. Talked to her after she bought it and everything, so I'm glad everything worked out with that. Moving forward with the Chucky stuff, I've kind of shelved most of it. I've been working on that project since like 2017, so I'm a little burnt out on the Chucky stuff. I have other things that I want to do. People have asked if I'm going to do an Annabelle doll, which I would not mind doing that. If I do an Annabelle one, I'll probably only do two. So probably the one for me to keep personally, because I don't have a Tots good guy that's animatronic. I have a one that I fully did that's animatronic, and it's got like a first generation rig, and I'm on like my 15th version of this rig, so it's very old. But yeah, I'd love to do some Annabelle ones. Probably just, yeah, one for me, and then I'd sell another one. The other one is a Slappy from Goosebumps, which I 3D modeled the head and everything already. It's just a matter of casting out the head and fitting the animatronics for it. So that's probably the next animatronic thing I'll be doing. And then I also still want to do Billy from Saw. So yeah, I kind of move away from the Chucky stuff and move into those when I have time. But yeah, right now my main focus is my actual art stuff. So drawing and painting, which is the only reason I will be doing Chucky's. So currently I don't do any modding service. I don't take orders. I know a lot of people have been asking in the comments how much they are. Where can they buy one from? Yeah, it's as you can see from the eBay, this one sold for 2,000. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna have them at. I think it's more than fair, especially with the amount of time that I put into them, the research that I had to do, the trial and error I had to do, and you don't have to gut up a good guy. So that's just a idea of what you'd be spending for one. I still won't do any international. I've had issues with international shipping, so it'll just be stateside US only. But yeah, the only time I will be doing Chucky's is to help fund conventions that I'll be going to. So I do have a couple of conventions lined up next year. So I will be doing at least one or two that I know of so far for Chucky's to help fund those, because I will be going to a couple different states for these conventions. A couple of them are actually horror conventions, so more than welcome to drop by and say hello at those. Two of them are Days of the Dead conventions. One's in Vegas, the other one is in Houston, and then I may put in for the Chicago one. It's a little ways away. So and then I have just regular comic conventions. I have a Lilac City up in Spokane, and then I'm putting in for Comic Palooza down in Houston. I did a show down in Dallas earlier this year, and I loved the show down there. Didn't do too well, but I did enjoy the show, so I'll probably be doing a lot down in Texas area. But yeah, just a little update on that. Just moving forward, I won't be doing as many Chucky videos because the rig is pretty much perfect in certain ways to where I don't have to do much to it. Like, I'm at a point where I don't want to really mess with it too much more, because I don't think anything can go wrong with it in a sense. For the rig itself, electronics, that's electronics. Anything can happen with those. Um, but yeah, so just moving forward, most of my videos that I'll post on here will probably be art related, tutorials, tips, just kind of going over art stuff to help aspiring artists further their skills and whatnot. So.